Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous classes we were discussing the chapter 7 of English grammar, that is adverb, the action describing word. Adverb, the action describing word. In this chapter we have read the definition of adverb and kinds of adverb. Dear students, in the previous classes we were also discussing the exercise first, in which I have completed the question up to question number 9. Up to question number 9 we have completed in the previous classes. Today we will discuss the question number 10, 11, 12 of the exercise number first and other exercises also of this chapter. Okay students, just see, open your books, page number 34 of your English grammar book and put out the pencil. Just say students, in the question number 10, you all know that in this question what we have to do? We have to underline the adverb. In this question students, we have to underline the adverb. In this question we have to underline the adverb and you have to tell what kind of adverb they are, and you have to tell the kinds of adverb. This is your question, kinds of adverb. Okay students, these two questions are mentioned in the question number, in the exercise number first. What is the first question? First we have to underline the adverb, then after we have to tell what kind of adverb are used there. Okay students, now we will discuss the question. Just see the question. Question number 10. What is question number 10? Just see page number 34. What is question number 10? The nurse attended the patient quickly. The nurse attended the patient quickly. This is your sentence. Quickly. Just see students, the nurse attended the patient quickly. In this sentence you have to underline the adverb. What is adverb? That is quickly. That is describe the action. That is action describing word. How the nurse attended? How we can make the question? How did nurse attend the patient quickly? We are getting the answer of the question how. Dear students, while teaching the kinds, I have already told you that adverb of manner give the answer of the question how. Okay? Adverb of manner give the answer of the question how, and we are also getting the answer of the question how in this sentence. So what kind of adverb is used here? That is adverb of manner. Okay students? Dear students, in the previous pages you can see here, adverb of manner give the answer of the question how. Adverb of time give the answer of the question when. Adverb of time give the answer of the question when. Adverb of manner give the answer of the question how. Adverb of place give the answer of the question where. Okay? And adverb of number give the answer of the question how often. These things you have to keep in your mind. And adverb of degree give the answer of the question how much. That is uncountable. Okay? And adverb of interrogation used to ask the question. There are 6 kinds of adverb given in your book that you have to do. Okay students, just see, in this sentence the nurse attended the patient quickly. In this sentence we are getting the answer of the question how did nurse attend the patient quickly. We are getting the answer of the question how. Therefore that is quickly. The word quickly is an adverb. And what kind of adverb? That is adverb, the action describing word. And what kind of adverb? Adverb of manner. Adverb of manner. Just see, adverb of manner. The nurse attended the patient quickly. In this sentence, what kind of adverb is used here? The word adverb. What kind of adverb? Adverb of manner. Okay, what is the adverb in this sentence? The word quickly is an adverb. What kind of adverb? Adverb of manner. Okay, students, I hope that you all have understood. Come to the next question. Question number 11. What is question number 11? Just see the page number 34. Go and play outside. Go and play outside. This is your sentence. In this sentence, what is an adverb? The word outside is an adverb. The word outside is an adverb because it describes the action. That is action describing word. And it also gives the answer of the question what? Where? We can make the question, just see, where do go and play? It gives the answer of the question outside. We are getting an answer outside. Where to go and play? Outside. Okay, we are getting the answer of the question where, and if we are getting the answer of the question where, then that would be the adverb of place. Okay, students, what kind of adverb? Outside. The word outside is an adverb of, the word outside is an adverb of place. Okay, students, you can write adverb of place. Verb, adverb of place. Just see. This is the answer. You can also write in your book. Go and play outside. In this sentence, the word outside is an adverb, and what kind of adverb? Adverb of place. Okay, come to the question number 12. Just see the question. The magician struck his wand twice. The magician, can see the question. Magician struck, S-T-R-U-C-K. Just see, the magician struck his wand twice. His wand, W-A-N-D, wand twice, T-W-I-C-E. Okay, students, just see, in this sentence you have to tell adverb. What is adverb? Twice. And what kind of adverb? You all know that adverb of number. It denotes once, twice, thrice. Okay? You can see it is also given at the page number 32. How often? Kitni baar? How often? The magician struck his wand twice. How often? We are getting the answer of the question how often? Twice. Okay? Therefore, that is adverb of number. You can fill here in the blank. In the blank you can write adverb of number. Adverb of number. You can write the complete word adverb of number. Okay, so just see. The magician struck his wand twice. In this sentence, the word twice is an adverb. And what kind of adverb? Adverb of number. Okay, students? The magician struck his wand twice. In this sentence, the word twice is an adverb. And what kind of adverb? That is adverb of number. Okay, students? So, in this way, we have completed the exercise first, given at the page number 33 and 34. Now, we will discuss the exercise number second. That is fill in the blanks. Okay, students, I hope that you all have written it and understood all the things which I have taught today. Okay? Just see, come to the exercise number 2. In the exercise number 2, you have to select an adverb to fill in the given blank. This is your question. Just see the question. Exercise number 2. You can see exercise number 2. What is exercise number 2? Just see. Fill in the blanks with the suitable adjective. You have to fill the suitable adjective in the given sentence. Options are given. You can see the option. Choose from the box given. There are so many options. You can see neatly, the word neatly, when, fully, bravely, today, slowly, never, hence, rapidly, lately. These words are adverb, and you have to fill one word in one sentence, in one blank. Okay, students, there are 10 questions and 10 options are given. You have to select the most appropriate option according to the sentence. Okay, students, just see. Exercise number 2. What is question number 1? Just see. We will discuss the question number 1. What is question number 1? They are. Dear students, you can see the sentence. They are. There is a blank. Okay, you have to fill the suitable adverb. They are prepared. For the soup. Okay, students, this is your question. They are blank is given. Prepared for the soup. There are 10 options. You have to select only one. Neatly, when, fully, bravely. What would be the most appropriate? That would be the fully. In the first blank, you will fill the adverb fully. Just see. They are fully prepared for the soup. Okay, students? You will fill the adverb fully. In this sentence, the word in the blank, that is the suitable word to fit the sentence. Okay, to make the complete sentence. They are fully prepared for the soup. Okay, students, this is the complete sentence. Just see, come to the next question. What is question number 2? In the first blank, you fill the word fully and come to the next sentence. Just see. I have. And there is a blank. You have to fill seen an octopus. Okay, so this is your question. You have to fill the most appropriate word from the box. What is given in the box? Neatly, when, fully, bravely, today, slowly, never, hence, rapidly, lately. There could be never. That is most appropriate adverb. In the second blank you will fill never. I have never seen an octopus. That is complete sentence, and in the blank you will fill the word never. That is an adjective. It is also given in your help box. You can see from there. Okay, students, in the first blank you will fill the word fully. In the second blank you will fill the word never. Come to the next question. Question number 3. What is question number 3? Just see. She wrote her exercises. She wrote her exercises. There is a blank. Okay, just see. She wrote her exercises slowly. Okay, students, just see. She wrote her exercises slowly. There may be neatly, but there are enough helping words. There are enough adverbs given in the helping box. So in this sentence, we will fill the word slowly. Neatly is also correct, but that we will fill in the next blank. Okay, students? just see. She wrote her exercises slowly. Okay, in the blank number third, in the question number third, we will fill the adverb slowly in the given sentence. Okay, students, just see. She wrote her exercises slowly. Slowly is an adverb. Come to the next question. Question number 4. Sohan worked hard and did the exercises well neatly. Sohan worked hard and did the exercise well. And did the exercise Sohan worked hard and did the exercise well. There is a blank. We have to fill from the helping box. The word neatly is most appropriate. N-E-A-T-L-Y. Okay, so just fill N-E-A-T-L-Y. Neatly. Sohan worked hard and did the exercise well neatly. In this sentence, in the blank, we will fill the word neatly. Okay? We cannot say very slowly. Therefore, I did not fill the word neatly here, because I want to fill that word here. That is the most appropriate in this sentence. Okay? In the question number 4, Sohan worked hard and did the exercises well neatly. Okay, students? In the question number 4, you will fill the word neatly in the given sentence. Okay, students, come to the next question. Question number 5. Just see the question number 5. What is question number 5? I received a letter from. I received a letter. Okay, I received a letter from her. From her. There is a blank. I received a letter from her today. Today. T-O-D-A-Y. In this sentence, we will fill the word, we will fill the adverb, that is today. Today is the most appropriate word to fill in the sentence, to fill in the blank. I received a letter from her today. When? Today. Okay? So just fill here the word today in the given blanks in the question number 5. You can see, I received a letter from her today. Come to the next question, students. Dear students, I hope that you all have completed it. Therefore, I am going to erase some questions. Just see. Question number 5. Completed. Question number 6. We will discuss question number 6. What is question number 6? There is a blank. And did they go? Did they go? Okay, students, this is your sentence. You have to fill an interrogative word. Now we will find out the interrogative word in the given box, helping box. Neatly, when? Yes, that is when. When is the most appropriate word, most appropriate adverb to fill in the given sentence. Okay, just see. When did they go? Okay, that is an adverb of interrogation or interrogative adverb. Okay, students, just see. When did they go? In this sentence, in this blank, we will fill the word when. Okay? That is interrogative adverb. Okay, students, come to the next question. Question number 7. Just see the question number 7. See, I am going to erase it. Just see the question, students. She is unable to live with me. Unable to live with me. This is the sentence. Dear students, we will discuss this question later. Come to the question number 8. We will discuss the question number 7 later at the end of this exercise. Okay, students, we will leave it. I have written this question only. I will tell you what we will fill in this line. Just see question number 8. The old man walked home. The old man walked home very, just see, you have to fill the adverb in the given sentence. The old man walked home very. The old man walked home very lately. Okay, students? Lately is the most appropriate option to fill in the blank. Okay, L-A-T-E-L-Y. Lately. The old man walked home very lately. In this sentence, in this question, question number 8, we will fill the adverb that is lately. Okay, students? Just see. Come to the next. Question number 9. The children played. Just see. The children played. We have to fill the most appropriate adverb, that would be the bravely. Played bravely. B-R-A-V-E-L-Y. Just see. The children played bravely. In this sentence, in the blank number 9, in the question number 9, we will fill the adverb that is bravely. Okay, students? So we will fill the word bravely in the given sentence. Question number 10. What is question number 10? The wheel moves. Just see. The wheel moves. The wheel moves. We will fill here the adverb that is rapidly. Rapidly. Okay, students, just see. The wheel moves rapidly. In the question number 10, we will fill the word, we will fill the adverb rapidly. Okay, students? Dear students, we have filled all the adverbs in the given box. You see, we have filled the neatly, we have filled the when, we have filled the word fully, we have filled the word bravely, we have filled the word today, we have filled the word slowly, we have filled the word never. We did not fill the word hence. That is only one that left, that we will fill here. H-E-N-C-E. Okay, students, we will fill the word hence. She is hence unable to live with me. In this question, in the question number 7, we will fill the adverb hence. Okay, students, because in other sentences we have already filled the suitable adverb, that is only left. Although it is not so much appropriate, the word hence is not so much appropriate in this sentence, but we will fill it because there is no other option, and that is the correct sentence. Okay, she is hence unable to live with me. Okay, students, if you have any kind of doubts, you can ask. So in this way, we have completed the exercise number 2 of the chapter number 7. Okay, that is adverb, the action describing word. Okay, students, in the next class we will discuss the exercise number 3 of this chapter. That's all for today. Thank you.